Look at me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hello everyone. My name is Adam Aikal bin Omar. Let me introduce my group members.
Hi everyone, my name is Pahang bin Abdulaziz.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Azizana bin Ahmad Kamal.
Hello, my name is Muhazim bin Muhammad Marzuki and we want to present this video to Miss Nur Fatiha.
Introduction to compound interest. Compound interest is an interest that applies not only to the initial principal of an investment or loan, but also to the accumulated interest from previous periods. In other words, compound interest involves earning or earning interest on your interest.
Dr. Hafiz is a retired lecturer from UiTM Raub, Pahang. He planned to invest some of his CPF money into Maybank to your fixed deposit account. He deposits 25,000 ringgit into this account, which offers an interest rate of 2.3% compounded monthly for 7 years.
Objective: first, to determine the accumulated amount at the end of his investment period. Second, to calculate the amount of interest received. Third, to calculate the accumulated amount at the end of his investment period if Dr. Hafiz added another 7,000 ringgit into the same account 4 years after his initial deposit. 4. To calculate the accumulated amount at the end of his investment period if the interest rate changed to 2.60% compounded semi-annually 3 years after his deposit.
Result and discussion for study case 1, compound interest. Before we continue to solve the problem, we must identify the information given in the problem statement. After we identify the information given, we can get P equal to 25,000 ringgit, K equals to 2.30%, which is 0.0230, M equal to 12, I equal to K over M, which is 0.0230 over 12, equal to 23 over 12,000. T equal to 7 years, N equal to MT, which is 12 multiplied with 7 equal to 84. Objective 1. To determine the accumulated amount at the end of his investment period. To determine the accumulated amount, we must use formula S equal to P multiplied with 1 plus I to the power of N. From the formula, we can get S equal to 25,000 multiplied with in bracket 1 plus 23 over 12,000 to the power of 84. We can get accumulated amount S at the end of his investment period is 29,362 ringgit and 60 cents.
For objective 2, to calculate the amount of interest I received, we use the formula I equals to S minus P. S is equal to 29,362 ringgit and 60 cents and P is equal to 25,000 ringgit. The answer we get is 4,362 ringgit and 60 cents.
Objective 3. To calculate the accumulated amount at the end of his investment period if Dr. Hafiz added another 7,000 ringgit into the same account 4 years after his initial deposit. P1 equal to 25,000 ringgit, P2 equal to 7,000 ringgit, and what we need to find is S, the accumulated amount at the end of his investment period. K equal to 2.30%, change to decimal 0.0230. M equal to 12. To find I, we must use K over M. Remember to use decimal for K. 0.0230 over 12 equal 23 over 12,000. T1 equal to 4 years, T2 equal to 3 years, N1 equal to MT1 equal to 12 times 4 equal to 48 and N2 equal to MT2 equal to 12 times 3 equal to 36. S1 equal to P1 1 plus I to the power Ni. Si equal to 25,000 1 plus 23 over 12,000 to the power 48. S1 equal to 27,406 ringgit and 71 cent. P new equal to the S1 plus P2. P new equal to 27,406 and 71 cent plus 7,000. P new equal to 34,406 ringgit and 71 cent. S equal to P new 1 plus I to the power of n2. S equal to 34,406 and 71 cents. 1 plus 23 over 12,000 to the power 36. So the answer is S equal to 36,862 ringgit and 60 cents.
Objective 4. To calculate the accumulated amount at the end of his investment period if the interest rate changed to 2.60% compounded semi-annually 3 years after his initial deposits. Informations that we get are P1 equal to 25,000 ringgit, K1 equal to 2.30% equivalent to 0.0230, M1 equal to 12, I1 equal to K1 over M1, which is 0.0230 over 12 equal to 23 over 12,000, T1 equal to 3 years, N1 equal to M1 times T1, which is 12 times 3 equal to 36. K2 equal to 2.60% equivalent to 0.0260. M2 equals to 2. I2 equal to K2 over M2, which is 0.0260 over 2 equal to 13 over 1000. T2 equals to 4 years, and N2 equals to M2 times T2, which is 2 times 4 equals to 8. S1 equal to P times 1 plus I to the power of N1. From the equation, S1 equal to 25,000 times 1 plus 23 over 12,000 to the power of 36. S1 equals to 26,784 ringgit and 14 cents. S equal to S1 times 1 plus I to the power of N2. From the equation, S equal to 26,784 ringgit and 14 cents times 1 plus 0.013 to the power of 8, and S equal to 29,699 ringgit and 78 cents.
Production of annuity. An annuity is a contract offered by an insurance company and purchased by individuals. In return for the premium paid, the insurance company provides a fixed or variable income stream to the buyer, starting either immediately or at a later date, unlike a life insurance policy, which only pays benefit upon the insured death. An annuity offers ongoing payment during the purchaser's lifetime or for a specified period. Individuals invest in or buy annuity by making either monthly premium payments or a one-time lump sum payment. The issuing institution then provides a series of payments for a set period or for the rest of the annuitant life.
Ahboy just bought a Proton at 70 from a car company that costs 123,800 ringgit. He pays 25% for the down payment and the balance of the car is settled through a loan from BSN My Auto Used Car Bank, which charges an interest rate of 3% compounded monthly. The repayment of the loan is made through monthly payment for 5 years.
Objective: first, to determine the amount of monthly payments. Second, to calculate the total interest incurred by the Ahboy. Third, to calculate the total outstanding balance if the payments was settled immediately after his 48th monthly payment. 4. To determine the outstanding arrears if Ahboy missed 3 consecutive monthly payments.
Result and discussion for annuity. Cost price CP equal to 123,800 ringgit. Down payment DP equal to X% times CP, which is 25% times 123,800 ringgit. equal to 30,950 ringgit. Balance B equals to CP minus DP, which is 123,800 ringgit minus 30,950 ringgit equal to 92,850 ringgit. A equal to 92,850 ringgit. K equal to 3%, equivalent to 0.03. M equals to 12. T equals to 5 years. I equal to K over M, which is 0.03 over 12 equals to 1 over 400. N equal to M times T, which is 12 times 5 equals to 60. Objective 1. To determine the amount of monthly payments. A equals to R times 1 minus, in bracket, 1 plus I to the power of negative N over I. From the equation, we can get R equal to AI over 1 minus, in bracket, 1 plus I to the power of negative N. R equal to 92,850 ringgit times 1 over 400 over 1 minus, in bracket, 1 plus 1 over 400 to the power of negative 60, and R equal to 1,668 ringgit and 39 cents.
Objective 2. To calculate the total interest incurred by our boy. To find total interest incurred by our boy, we must use formula capital I equal to capital R multiplied with, in bracket, N minus A. From the formula, we can get capital I equal to, in bracket, 1,668.39 multiplied with, in bracket, 60 minus 92,850. We can get the total interest incurred, in bracket, capital I, by our boy is 7,253 ringgit and 40 cents.
Objective 3. To calculate the total outstanding balance if the payment was settled immediately after his 48th monthly payment. The formula we use to find the N unpaid is N unpaid equal to N total minus N paid. N total is equal to 60 and N paid is equal to 48. Our N unpaid is equal to 12. To find the total outstanding balance, we use the formula AN equals to R, in bracket 1 minus, in bracket, 1 plus I to the power of negative N divided with I. Our answer for total outstanding balance is 19,699 ringgit and 10 cents.
Objective 4. To determine the outstanding arrears if the borrower missed 3 consecutive monthly payments. N unpaid equal to 3 plus 1, and unpaid equal to 4, Sn equal to R1 plus I to the power N minus 1 over I. S4 equal to 1,668 and 39 cents, 1 plus 1 over 400 to the power 4 minus 1 over 1 over 400. S4 equal to 6,698 ringgit and 63 cents.
Conclusion. So, for the conclusion, learning about compound interest and annuity is very important in our daily life because it will help us to see our finances more clearly and make us much better to manage our money. For compound interest, what we learn from this topic is when we save some of our money into the bank account for several years, our money will grow faster from year to year because of interest we got from the bank. Lastly, learn about annuity help us to accumulate our money for future income needs. Moreover, we can easily set our goal for the future planning if one day we want to buy assets such as vehicle or house.